And racing, Thrilling Toby's been slow. Radio Goo Goo got out okay, but out quickly now is Purely going to the lead there from Space Captain. Wine Time goes forward quickly to land second, then Homebush Bounce. Thrill on the inside, then we've got Radio Goo Goo, could be a threat from there, then I Can. Thrilling Toby with too much work to do, although cuts the corner and wheelie over, it's out of it. Up they come, Space Captain the inside of Purely, then Wine Time, Radio Goo Goo down to the line. And seeing it through was Space Captain from Pure Leave, so a Macaulay Quinella there. I Can't dashed at them late with Radio Goo Goo in that photo for third, and Wine Time wasn't far away. Back in behind them to Homebush Bounce. Thrilling Toby, favourite was Never in the Hunt, and back with that was Wheelie Over It. And racing, Corborn Bright steps okay. Token Ray missed it by 3 lengths, and Cosmic Scramble was slow as well. Curious Life hops out to the lead here from Corborn Bright. They'll be followed through then by Trojan Troy. Cosmic Scramble pushing through on the inside with Corborn Josh. Token Ray makes up ground now. Botany Cells got back, so too Wall Age. And getting shuffled right out the back here was Trojan Troy. Up to the corner and Corborn Bright grabs the lead. Curious Life still kicking, then Cosmic Scramble. Token Ray down the outside. Corborn Bright kicking too strongly for Curious Life. Corborn Bright, Curious Life. Token Ray just a third ahead of Cosmic Scramble. Gaps back the rest. Corborn Josh, followed in by Botany Cell, Wall Age, and Trojan Troy, who was handy early, checked at the first bend, is last. Racing, Corborn Crouch comes out, running goes straight to the lead from Boston Lass, who crosses towards the rail, can't get across them all though. Murtagh being left in space, goes forward into seconds, giving the lead of 5 lengths. 10.1 works to third. Boston Lass slips back a length or two. Opawa Token around it, and Mariah the inside. Corborn Crouch in front by 3. Murtagh starts to stride, about 6 lengths back to 10.1. Further back then to Mariah. Boston Lass, Opawa Token. Corborn Crouch in front. Murtagh trying hard. Corborn Crouch in for 5 straight. Wins by 2 from Murtagh. Get back then we had 10.1 Boston Lass, and the last pair Mariah and Opawa Token. Racing, Kilchurn away fairly along with Weepu, and Really Good's nice and handy there early as well, and they'll be followed wider out on the track then by Opulent trying to push forward. Back and behind these runners then we've got Opawa Zara and Alamein Jar, and back with that was Pseudonym. In front is Weepu. Kilchurn hunts the rail. Really Good parked out 3 wide. Just in behind them Opawa Zara running hard the corner, then Alamein Jar, Pseudonym, and back on the inside Opulent. Kilchurn works past Weepu. Opawa Zara's striding home nicely. Down goes Kilchurn, wins well. Opawa Zara gets to second, Weepu third. Tight for fourth, Pseudonym over on the outside. Closer in was that runner Alamein Jar. Then Really Good, who got a wee bit tired, and Opulent last to go by. Racing, Thrilling Edge steps very well the inside. Alpaca goes with it though and heads it off too. Up and around the outside, Wild as Angels getting handy. So too Sir Richie. Winfield Black thrilling edges spat out the back here, can't win. Up ahead of it was Caesar Chance. Blue and Curly's well back. Around the corner they come. Alpaca just in front. Allegro Master hunts the inside. Winfield Black down the centre of the track and coming with it. Caesar Chance over the top again. Whoa, noses everywhere. Maybe Winfield Black or Alpaca or Allegro Master, and out wider. Caesar Chance might be fourth and about a neck off the win. Back and behind those runners then to Wild as Angels. Sir Richie. Blue and Curly, thrilling edge. And racing, Winfield Autumn bounds out pretty well. Homebush Lucifer okay, about midfield out there, driving hard early. Another Hunter up towards the lead, but Winfield Autumn goes past that. Shin Zigzag gets dangerously close. Goldstone wheeling around the outside. They'll be followed closer in. Homebush Lucifer trying to push through. Alongside that then to Go Fern Go. Cosmic Choice and Applause. Up they come. Shin Zigzag blows to the lead. Coming home late here would have been Goldstone. Shin Zigzag, Goldstone tight for third. Another Hunter just for a weakening Winfield Autumn, who may have even lost fourth as well, because right beside that was Go Fern Go coming home well. Homebush Lucifer behind them, then Applause and Cosmic Choice. Just about there. And racing, YOY Fair Break now accelerates toward the lead from Dole Parts. So Power J gets nice and handy early. They'll be followed through then by Flying Blake midfield. Emma Marie's back in the race, back with it would have been a Ruser. And they'll be followed by Backyard Bully, and a Power Idol's just been checked. YOY in front of Power J, a big danger. Further back to Emma Marie. Dole Parts running home well too. YOY sees it through from a Power J. Emma Marie third, then Dole Parts. Backyard Bully, a Ruser together, and further back in the race then to Power Idol and Flying Blake. Racing, Freedom Flower steps okay the inside, but Kazillion bounds straight to the front, and Big Time Chip gets into the early party too, and Super Zip Zip around the outside. Then Homebush Haven, Wheelie Rascals got well back, so too is Talk It Over up to the corner. Kazillion in front, Freedom Flower works up the outside. Around the outside here, Super Zip Zip, wee bit closer into on the levels, finishing off the race. Down they come, Kazillion trying to hold, and is Kazillion in from Freedom Flower on the level, out wider then to Super Zip Zip. They'd be followed behind those runners then by Talk It Over, Big Time Chip, Wheelie Rascal back beside that, then Big Time Chip and Homebush Haven, the last one in. Racing, Premier Division out fairly. Now Thrilling Carter was very slow to go, and so too was Defino again today, and sharing up the speed is Sweet Ruby Jane and Big Time Dasher beside it. About 3 lengths away then we've got Lochinvar Rossi, who somehow found his way to the rail. Premier Division is beside him. Thrilling Carter trying to make ground on the inside. Lochinvar Maui's now drifting back through the field, and Defino last. Into the straight they come. Driving hard here, Sweet Ruby Jane. Down the outside, Lochinvar Rossi, Big Time Dasher in behind them. Welcome back, Sweet Ruby Jane wins from Lochinvar Rossi, a bold run. Then Big Time Dasher, Thrilling Carter. Behind those runners, Lochinvar Maui, Premier Division, and Defino blew it badly at the start again. Racing, Where's Caroma, a fair break, drives to the lead. Going out well too would have been Corborn Miami over on the outside. Who Dat Boy was next, but wide round the first bend, and Thrilling Dylan cuts the corner. Indiana Izmir checks off his heels, then All About Amy. Further back in the race to Thrilling Evie, she hooks to the outside. And last of all is Noaki Hurricane. Down the back goes Where's Caroma by about 5 or 6. Giving chase here is Corborn Miami. Another 4 or 5 away then. We've got Thrilling Evie sneaking underneath Who Dat Boy. Indiana Izmir was next. Further back then to Thrilling Dylan, Noaki Hurricane, and All About Amy. Into the straight comes Where's Caroma out by 5. Trying hard as Corborn Miami. Thrilling Evie starting to rattle home, and further back in the race to Who Dat Boy. Where's Caroma sees it through. Bold run, Corborn Miami. Third over was Thrilling Evie. Gap back Who Dat Boy, Indiana Izmir, Noaki Hurricane, Thrilling Dylan, and All About Amy the last one in. Racing, Little Tegan out fairly so too. Ginger Power the inside, Graduation shows the speed and gets right across them to lead from Adam Bomb. Ginger Power runs through into third. That'd be followed through then by Speed Legend. Power Tanya behind that. Gaps back then to Thrilling Logic. Little Tegan, you've got some work to do today. And back last of all there is Verlaine's Flyer. Down the back they scream. Graduation opens them up by about 6 or 7 lengths from Adam Bomb. Ginger Power starting to wind up now. Then Power Tanya running into the race. Speed Legend was next. Further back in the race to Verlaine's Flyer. Thrilling Logic, Little Tegan, not even she can do it from there on the corner. Graduation, the local still in front. Adam Bomb trying hard. Ginger Power coming down the outside. Then Power Tanya. Graduation's gonna see it through. Graduation, a local victory in the Nancy Cabane. Just second Adam Bomb, I say, a nose or half ahead in front then of Ginger Power. Back and behind those runners to Power Tanya. Little Tegan wound up late, but far too late. Was never a winning chance. Thrilling Logic was well back with them when they crossed 2, along with Speed Legend and Verlaine's Flyer. Racing, Blitzing Mayhem, midfield out now, drives towards the lead, and Allegro Class is going with it. They'll be followed then by Smash Allegro, the inside of Ritza Denny. Back and behind them to Jibba Jabba Jewel. Going past that was Varga Frost. Well back on the race to Croissant, and drifting out to last here is Corborn Abbey. Blitzing Mayhem in front from Allegro Class on the corner. Smash Allegro hunts the inside, then Varga Frost. Back and behind them then to Ritza Denny, and further back on the race then to Jibba Jabba Jewel. Blitzing Mayhem 7, straight and stylish. Varga Frost was second. Allegro Class third. Close up we had Jibba Jabba Jewel and Ritza Denny still there as well. Well back in the piece then we would have had Croissant well back, was never in the hunt, and back with that too was Corborn Abbey.